in Alberta, where 3 nights from now, Canada will open up the 2022 World Juniors against Czechia tonight. Their one and only warm-up game against forever rival Russia.
There is Yaroslav Askarov playing in his 3rd World Junior for the Russians. He allowed 4 goals on 34 shots in that semifinal loss to Canada. He's been up and down in his appearances in the World Junior Tournament over the years. And there is 19. Played 10.5 minutes in the 3rd period of the gold medal game of the World Championship. He played less than 30 seconds in the 1st period of the 1st game. 2011, they're last in the World Junior Championship. There have been 4 silver medals since then for them. As Mason McTavish works in, McTavish in, shoots, and Askarov makes the save. Close out the round robin against the United States in Red Deer on December 31st. Now Marat Husnudinov works in. That shot by Matvey Michkov, turned away by Garan.
Entry-level NHL contract announced today. Husnudinov dances through the middle of the ice, and Michkov, of his great talents, has an NHL delivery. Teskaran, right pad stop, and then the rebound is going to pop right to the top of the crease.
There by Nikita Smirnov. And now Johnson looks in the corner. Kent Johnson plays it back. Gulia's shot. Askarov couldn't find it. Rebound, Johnson in, fanned on it. Logan Stankoven, the only scratch for Canada this evening. Now picked free by Ridley Gregg. Shoots. Askarov makes the stop. And Gregg knocked down hard from behind. No score here in the 1st period. Canada the power play after that. The 2 returnees for Canada. In comes Maverick Bourque. Bourque for Perfetti. Swings it back across, and that shot taken right on. Rebound score! McTavish.
Time this year is on the board. Excellent break and entry by Maverick Bourque as he pushes the Russians deep into the zone. That opens up this cross seam pass. As Perfetti's going to go through the seam to Johnson. Johnson's attempt to the net is actually a pass to McTavish. Askarov gets a pad on it, but there's nobody to tie up McTavish's stick, and he's got an easy one.
At Michigan, given the quarantine issues that were going on at the time. And now Justin Sorda works in, shoots. Askarov save, rebound, score!
Terrific play entering the zone by Jake Neighbors, and Ridley Gregg throws this rebound into the top of the net. Sort of enters the zone. I don't see anything there.
Except a nice shot by Ridley Gregg.
I mean, there's nobody within 2 feet of the net. It's a rebound burped out after some traffic going to the front of the net.
In by Chibrikov. Svechkov got bumped along the boards. And now a loose puck in front. A good stop there by Garan. Gretzky Cup. Here's Garan's save.
Here's the save. As you see, it's through the traffic. He thinks it's going to find it and make the stop.
Now a turnover, and Gregg is back the other way. Ridley Gregg moving in with sort of. Gregg shoots him a sharp angle. Spun around. Now a Russian defender has lost his stick. It's in the feet of Power, who still makes the pass. And Zellweger, a long shot that hit Askarov. Not sure he saw it. Now a chance for the Russians. Little backhand shot taken by Guzlistov. Turned away by Garan. Rosters here, Ray. So you do have extra players. You can't add anyone. Once the players arrive here December 15th, no one can be added. Ooh, ouch.
Nice quick entry by Russia into the zone, and Husnudinov was able to test Garan. There's the shot from the side, and ouch, Svechkov is trying to turn.
Eligible for the 2023 draft, but he's under contract till 2026, a 6-year deal. McTavish plays it back across. Johnson scores!
McTavish on this line, turnover in the middle of the ice, and Johnson and McTavish play the 2-man game. A give and a go, and Johnson, who set up McTavish for the first one, is the beneficiary of this feather pass, and he one-times it by Askarov, who has no chance, and it's a 3-0 Canada lead.
Mel Pearson, the coach at Michigan, told us earlier in the week that it's now brought out by Alexander Pashin. Pashin moved that ahead to Tuknev, and a sharp angle shot stopped. Very highly regarded, playing in the KHL for Magnitogorsk. Ooh, look out. Gets a look. Bedard is on it.
And so Bedard's in the middle of the ice where he wouldn't normally be.
And Shane Wright as well. Feeds it back in front. Bedard in, shoot. Cormier scores.
It's some quick puck movement. This has become a nightmare first period for Askarov here. This is a terrific play by Jake Neighbors as he's just in front of the goal line. So often the forward will get below the goal line. Now you limit your options. Neighbors stays in front of the goal line to catch the pass. Now he's got a clean passing lane.
Up for Greg. In come Greg and Neighbors. Greg holds, tries to drop that back through the traffic. Zellweger in, shoots. Askarov save. And he quickly pounces on the rebound. Johnson. And now Johnson looks back for Bork. Perfetti. Power. Johnson. In, shoots. Askarov knocks that away. Got bumped down from behind. As Dudkovsky stepped into him. Now right with it. Right. Centers a Bedard. Whistled that just wide. Side. And that puck bounced away from Chutnev. Chutnev. For Kirsanov. Back across. Shot by Passion. And a glove save by Garan. Drops it back. Mohamedulin with it. Does love to shoot it. Plays it back across to Michkov. To the goal mouth they go. Score! Looked like Demidov.
For Garan. So it's Owen Power down on that left side as Demidov. Oh, it's off Sabrango's left foot. Demidov has the puck at the goal line and he's trying to go straight across the crease. Sabrango's in decent position as this pass for Chabrikov is denied. It hit.
Mohamedulin takes the return pass from Husnudinov. Rink wide to Michkov. Michkov shoots, that deflects. Just wide of the goal. Husnudinov for Demidov. Husnudinov slides it back. Mohamedulin across for Michkov with a shot. Rebound, loose in front. Garan down. Husnudinov had his shot blocked.
Well, it can change quick here. There's the slash as Bork comes back on the back pressure. So the Russians will get their third power play. Look at Michkov. This puck's at his knee height. Knocks it down out of the air. And out of this, they're going to get this chance. Garan, nice stop, goes across to the Michkov one-timer for Mohamedulin. And then some help from
Husnudinov to Mohamedulin. Chabrikov plays it back across. Michkov up the outside of the goal frame. Ponomarev drops it back. Passion with a shot that goes off a leg and wide. Here's Passion back with it. To Kirsanov. Passion snaps it across. Chutnev in, shoots, and Garan knocks that away. And now lead pass. Finds Dudkovsky working in a long shot. And Garan steers that away easily. The play today, the Czech-Switzerland game was canceled down in Red Deer as Ken Johnson works in. Johnson shovels it back in front, kicked up by Askarov. Rebound, McTavish turned away.
It's a late birthday. It's taken him a little bit of time to grow into his body. He's really done so. Here's the look at Garand in his afternoon as he finds the puck through traffic. He's able to stay up on
percentage, trailing only Dylan Garan. Won his first 8 starts of the year. Detroit traded up to the 15 spot. Kosa knocks that away. Husnudinov for Chabrikov. Michkov with it. Back from Mohamedulin. Michkov tees it up and scores. Match Bay. Michkov power play goal.
Play goals each. Michkov had shot earlier on the power play a wrister that was stopped by Kosa. This time's a one-timer. And it's on the short side as he takes the return feed from Mohamedulin. Draws down the penalty killer, which is Desnoyers. And when Desnoyers...
Seeing Bedard and Michkov in the next couple of World Juniors is going to be fun. Kent Johnson centers it. Bork is knocked down hard by Novikov. Sordiff with it. Justin Sordiff. Had his pocket pick there. Chabrikov works in. Chabrikov walks right in. A little backhand shot. Kosa makes the save on that. Now Savikov had his pocket picked by Cooley. Batted off the boards. Not quite out. Mason McTavish. To Gooley. Gooley, rink wide. Centering pass. McTavish walks in. Scores! What a move by Mason McTavish.
What patience on McTavish. A NHL-ready shot. And slick hands as he takes the pass from Donovan Sabrango across the seam. Askarov thinks he's going to shoot it. He freezes him and then goes around Askarov. and has enough room and time.
For Husnudinov. In for Michkov. Matvei Michkov. Trying to step around Perfetti. Michkov still on it. Sends it back in front. Husnudinov turned away, and Kosa quickly pounces on the rebound. Here's Zinchenko back with it. Steps around Zellweger. Flips it back to Smirnov. Cross he goes to Novikov, and they score!
4-goal first, now 4 goals here in the second. His Passion's right along the goal line. Oh, he catches Kosa leaning off the post. He's shooting this. Sometimes players will just try and direct this to the front of the net, but he catches Kosa out, not sealing the post, in a almost impossible angle goal from Passion has made it 5-3.
Power still on it. Peels back, slides it back. Perfetti with a chance, works in and shoots. Askarov save. He juggled the rebound, but hangs on.
Going to look like.
New goalie for Russia for the third period, Yegor Guskov, who plays for Yaroslavl in the MHL, which is Dekia, on Boxing Day. And a big hit there. Dooley. In across center ice. Now across the line, Dooley. Spreads out ahead for Perfetti. Perfetti a centering pass. And a quick chip there. Bump back down to the Canadian zone. Lambos back to pick it up. Carson Lambos, Winnipeg native. First round pick of the night.
Oh, he's late to the hit as Bork had one-touched the puck away. That's a pretty solid hit that he absorbed.
5 seconds to go on the power play. Power back with it. Not a big shooter from the point. Back to Perfetti. Walks it and shoots. It ramps off a stick and wide. With it. Shane Wright. Back for Cormier. Cross he goes to Zellweger. Pass across and right with a shot. Glove saved by Guskov. Brings it back in, and Cooley couldn't reach that pass. O'Rourke winds and shoots, and Guskov knocks that away. Knocked down by Owen Power. Cross he goes to Zellweger. Lead pass to Johnson. Here they come again. Drops for McTavish. Shoots. And Guskov makes the save. Happy there, but got a chance to come back. He's the head coach of the Ottawa 67s in the OHL and back to coach the Canadian national junior team. Now Bedard works in and shoots. He whistled that wide.
Now, but at the time, you're a 16-year-old kid.
Perfetti centers it all alone in front. Bedard scores!
I thought he was going to one-time this. As the Russians are breaking out, it deflects off their own player's skate. Really nice play in front of the net from Perfetti across to Bedard. I thought he's going to one-time it when the puck comes straight across the net. But look at the patience. Hold it, one move to his right, pull it around the goaltender, and
taken away by Svechkov. Kuzlitsov works in and whistled that wide. Jake Neighbors works it back in. Here's Smirnov back for it. Ahead for Wright. In comes Wright. Drop pass for Lambos. Across to Sabrango. Shoots. And the stop made by Guskov. Then Soviet Union in '89 won an Olympic gold medal with the...
Oh, look out.
It was a...
Well, look at this play as Denoyer goes into the boards and his left foot is extended and folds back on him. He doesn't really put much on it.
Kirby Dock last year before the tournament began in a pre-tournament game right here. He's going to face off to Perfetti. Takes the return pass from Power. Perfetti to Power. Oh, and Power, little wrist shot loose in front. They battle away for it. Bork put it wide. Inside a minute to go now in the third period. Drop pass there. Score! Husnudinov drops it back. Michkov again.
And Matvei Michkov is going to one-time this. This is a rocket. Quick, and it beats Kosa again. But it's Husnudinov's speed that pushes Canada back deep into the zone. Sabrango backs off. Husnudinov leaves it on the tee. And Michkov makes it 6-4.
There's Khrushchev, a shot that rattles high off the glass. Kosa sweeps that away. And Canada will leave the pre-tournament game with a 6-4 win over Russia. Next stop, the Czechs on Boxing Day. The Russians will head down to Red Deer.